Hey YouTube, what is up you guys? I know it's been a while since you heard from your girl. I just been so busy with the different businesses and things like that, just trying to get them all under control. It's hard to it's hard to maneuver things when you have so many things going on and you kind of get lost in the sauce a little bit trying to stay on track. So I'm trying to create a schedule for me to try to stick to and get things done. But I am here with another budgeting video. If you're new here, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. On my channel, I do budgeting. I do stuff in cash envelopes. I do savings challenges. But I am also doing things involving learning about side hustles, how to make extra income. I also do some shorts on different work from home jobs that are hiring right now. So, keep a close eye out for that. And I see a lot of you are watching, but you're not subscribing. What are you waiting for? Come on in the room. All right, let's go ahead and get started. And I still need to get me a overhanging stand. So I'm trying to do what I can do with what I can do it with. This is my stand that I usually do my stand-up videos on, but I realize it can point down a little bit, just not as close as I would like it, but hopefully you can see everything that's going on. So today, I'm only stuffing $799 today, you guys. I'm trying to do some things where I'm putting more money towards my mortgage now that I have a mortgage. Y'all know I got my house last year. So I'm trying to throw extra income towards, well, some of my little side hustle incomes over towards my mortgage and also my pay. So if you're new here, I do a bi-weekly cash stuff and I get paid every 2 weeks. I give myself a check every 2 weeks. And so that's what I base it on. So when you see me pull my money out for my sinking funds and my cash envelopes, the money is supposed to last for 2 weeks. So first of all, let me count this money, child. Y'all know how I do sometimes. So let me just go ahead and count it out and break it down. Let me move these out of the way real quick. And excuse my table, y'all. My niece and nephew been over here, and Lord have mercy, child. I got to get me a new board to cover it up. I need to just go to Dollar Tree and get me a foam board and some contact paper and hook it up. So you want to look at this ugly black table. Plus, I've been doing some crafts on this table too. So I'm not gonna blame it all on the kids, but I'm gonna blame it on the kids. All right, so I should have $799. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, let me pull my tills up. So that's 300, 400. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 20, 40, 60. That's $760. 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. All right. So there we go. We have $799. So I'm just going to sit that there. So I'm going to start off. I like to start off with my cash envelopes first. So let me just pull this out and pull this out, and let's get the stuff in. So the first one is my giving. I do $100 for giving. I don't know why I put these things back down. Like, Lord. Okay. So I do $100 for giving. And I want to try to start giving a little bit more to. I mean, I do give periodically for different charities and stuff. So this is for church and charity, but I want to start giving more. For gas, child, gases have been off the chain. It is ridiculous. And I'm wondering, how is it that we only get 10% of our gas from Russia, but gas is sky high right now, and we have reserves? So come on now. The only people that's winning in this situation are the oil companies, and it's ridiculous. It is really ridiculous. So I'm still doing $40 for gas because I ain't going nowhere, child. Because I work right from home, and even when I moved, all the stuff that I need is in the vicinity. But I did go to my dad's house this weekend. Me and my sister went to my dad's house this weekend because it was his birthday. So I had spent all the gas I had saved up because, again, gas is high. Lottery is $20. I tell y'all all the time, don't judge me. You got to be in it to win it. Don't come cry when y'all see me win that, what is it now? $100 million? $110 million? Well, y'all won't be seeing me anyway. I'm gonna disappear for about a year. Disappear for about a year. Groceries is going to get $100, right? Yeah, groceries get $100. I spent all my grocery money, child, because you'll see why in my Seeking Funds I spent some money too, because a little birdie told me I better stock up. Ain't no telling what it's gonna do. I better get some cash out. I better gas up, and I better stock up. My mini emergency fund. Again, y'all know this is not my regular emergency fund. It's in my savings account. This is just my mini emergency fund to have on hand. That gets $20. But y'all better do the same thing, child. Y'all better stock up, gas up, and get y'all some cash out the bank. Never know when it might be a cyber attack or anything. Just be prepared. In the words of Scar, be prepared. Hopefully y'all got that Disney reference. So health and beauty is going to get a 20. So I spent money out of every single category. Well, of course, except for Christmas. And I didn't spend any money from car maintenance. But I spent some money out of every single category because, you know, I was trying to stock up on the things that we needed. So this has 40 in it right now. I spent $20 last time. So this is going to get another 20 and get it back up to 60. But yeah, I'm trying to make sure I have everything on hand, child. Because I don't know what's going to happen, what's going to go on. I just don't know. This thing is just crazy. It's really crazy. Household, I have $20 left. Household is going to get a 20. Like I said, I stocked up, went to the store this weekend, and I just stocked up. And again, it's going to last me 2 weeks. And like I said, you know, my mom and my daughter lives with me. So, you know, they contribute. Oh, I didn't spend anything out of clothes and shoes. But my cousins are trying to get me to go on a cruise. Child, I don't know about getting on no boat right now. This is going to get a 20. I don't know why this only said 20. I must have update my card. But, okay. 20, 40, 68. Oh. Maybe I'm supposed to start from the other side. Okay. Oh, well. I'm going to cross that out. I'm going to start anew. And just put it on this side. But, yeah, my cousins are trying to get me to go on a cruise in May. They're talking about COVID. Oh, I can't say that. They're talking about the C word. The panorama is over. Like, say what now? People are still getting it. All right. Car maintenance. It's $60 in here right now. Y'all know I have some in the bank from when I closed out last year. I have about $500 in my car maintenance fund in the bank. So this is just gonna get a 20. So I can quickly have some cash on hand when I do my oil changes. The money that's in the bank, you know, for like any big type of things I need to get done to my car. Like I tell y'all, I have an old car. It's a 2009, but I'm gonna ride that sucker till the wheels fall off. And right now it sounds like when I start up in the morning, it sounds like I'm starting up a truck. So I may have to take it to the shop. Y'all know I don't contribute to my vacation fund. My vacation fund already has $11,000 in there. Christmas fund is going to get a 50. It has a 150 in it right now. I think I might switch out these 20s next time too. I couldn't get any 50s out. I had to get some money out of the ATM one time. I couldn't get any 50s out, so I got 20s. And I think I might switch them out. I like to see 50s in the Christmas. I guess it don't matter, but I don't know. I'm just so used to just giving a 50 for the Christmas fund every time. Beauty, so I spent some money on beauty. I got some vitamins and some other things. This is gonna get a 20. 40. And y'all will see when it comes to my cash stuff and envelopes, I like to round up because any change that I get is usually like a $1 bill or some fives. So my fives will go in my $5 savings jar, and my ones I keep in my pocketbook for tips. Entertainment, y'all know I don't never had nothing in here, child. I don't even know why I write $100 on it. But this time I'm doing it in 20s because I need to break it up instead of seeing that whole $100 bill just leave my hand. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Just seeing that whole $100 bill leave my hand for something I might get that's like $20 or $10 or whatever the case may be. So I'm gonna try to start doing this one in 20s. Gifts. I did spend some money on gifts because it was my dad's birthday last weekend. My sister and I go in together on my parents' gifts. So this is gonna get 20. So I only had to contribute $40 for his gift. And he was so happy to see us. He lives in another town. I mean, it's not far. It's like maybe 45 minutes away. So we don't go that often as we probably should. It's just, even though 45 minutes may not sound like that long to y'all, it's just that it's a pretty bad highway, and me nor my sister like to drive on the highway, especially, you know, a huge highway. I guess we're getting at that age where we just don't like, I don't like to drive long distance, period. I will if I have to. But my sister, she avoids highways all the time, so she don't drive highways at all. It gives her, it gives her anxiety. So most of the time we get my daughter to drive. Thank goodness she's here. We can get her to drive. So my extra, I had to spend some of my extra. I only spent $17 out of my extra. I think that it probably went to food. It probably went to eating out as usual. So I have $170 in here, and extra is going to get $31. So I'm going to do that in 10s. I got the 10s for that. 30 and 31. So let me get that together. So that is going to be $201. So all I should have left is my savings challenges. So y'all know I'm doing 4 savings challenges right now. I'm doing the 100 cash envelope savings challenge, the 7 days a week savings challenge, my $5 savings challenge, and my change. I just say my change. So the 7 days a week, if you're not familiar with either one of these challenges, please go check out my very detailed savings challenges video. It explains each one in full detail. But this is going to get $56. Wait, something is missing. Oh, no. Okay, no, I'm good. There's my 5. Okay. And like I said, I do mine bi-weekly. So even though the 7 days a week challenge is a weekly challenge and the cash envelope challenge is a weekly challenge, I do mine for 2 weeks. So the 7 days a week challenge is going to get $56. And the 100 cash envelope challenge is getting $162. So I pulled my 4 envelopes. So I pulled 74, 30, 10, and 48, which adds up to $62. Y'all know I put my envelopes together and I just turn it over in the back, and as y'all can see, I have recycled. So this total is 162. That's what I should have left. That's 100, 20, 40, 60, 62. And I just put that in the back envelope and moving it together. And there you go. So that is it for my cash stuffing video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how your cash stuffing is going this year. Have you changed it up? Now, I have changed up a little bit. So what I'm doing now is that I'm actually using my credit cards. So I may, if y'all want me to do a video about using credit cards to spend and then putting the money back on the credit cards, this will boost your credit score and help you get higher limits on your credit cards. Let me know in the comments if you want me to make a video about that, and I will. So what I'm doing now is that even though I'm budgeting and have the cash, I'm spending my credit cards, taking my cash to pay on the credit cards. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So because credit cards give you rewards, instead of swiping your debit card or actually using the cash, why not help yourself get a higher credit score, get higher credit limits, and also get free cash? The credit cards that I use, I get rewards on. So if I spend money at the gas station, or if I spend money at the grocery store, anything like that, when I use my credit card, I get points. And once I use the credit card, I know how much cash I need to put in there, and I take it out. Like I said, I don't like taking money out from each envelope when I'm at the store because it just takes too long. So that helps me right there too. All I do is swipe my card. I have my receipt. Well, and I know my stuff, so I know about how much I spent on each category, and I just pull that money out of my envelopes, out of, both envelopes, and then put the cash in my bank, and then pay my credit cards. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, this trick, I have used it for the last couple of months. This trick has increased my credit score because I have the money to pay the credit card off. I'm not saying use the credit card and ball out of control. I am not saying that. But I'm saying instead of using your cash that you have already accounted for, you know how to go in the store and budget what you need. Swipe the credit card. Pull the cash from your envelopes, put that in the bank, pay your credit card. And you want to really focus on 2 dates. You want to focus on your report date and your statement date. Because what you're going to do is you're going to make sure it's paid off before that statement date. So you're having your utilization. So it looks like you have a zero balance. Well, you do have a zero balance. That way you're not paying any interest, because people always say, well, what about interest? And you're only paying interest if you carry a balance. If you don't carry a balance, you don't pay interest. Period. We have got to learn how to work these credit cards, y'all. And let me tell y'all, I just, how much rewards I had on one card? I think I had like $100 rewards. Shoot, I pulled that bad boy out. And let me tell you. And it has risen my credit score. And I got an increase on the cards that I use. I'm going to try that trick on the other ones too and get increases. And I asked them to do a soft pull and not a hard pull. So, yeah. Or there's a trick that you can do to pay your, to delete inquiries within 24 hours. Just call them up. Because you haven't received a card yet if you're applying for a card. And I'm not sure how instant increases are, but hey. But if you're doing a card, do it before you actually get the card. Don't do it once you receive the card, because some places may close your account if you try to say that you did not make this inquiry. So don't do that. Don't do that. But yeah, y'all, so that's what I'm doing now. Let me know what you're doing. Let me know if you're thinking about doing that, and let me know if you want me to do a video about that. And I can go into more detail about it, just doing a video about using your credit cards to pay your bills. You can, child, even though they say you can't pay your mortgage with a credit card, who, what, why? There's a way around it. So, so yeah, get those points, rack up, get some free stuff, and I will see y'all next time. Don't forget to subscribe.